Hey YouTube, welcome to my next video. And this is kind of a random video for you guys. I'm just gonna be spitting out a few random things. First thing I would like to talk about is the final episode of Power Ranger Samurai or Power Ranger Super Samurai. I think it was a pretty good ending to the series. We've seen Shogun mode in outside the Megazord, the Gigazord, and it was pretty good. But there were some flaws, and I'm gonna get to those. One would have to be the double Fire Smasher disc. When G gave Jaden the disc, he said it was his father's disc, and in the ending to Samurai Sentai Shinkenger, that's where he used the disc to destroy Master Zandrin. So I liked how they worked it in there, but he could have said, "Oh, thanks to my father's disc," like he did when he said, "Oh, thanks to Lauren's disc, I can go into Shogun mode," or something like that. This is one problem I had with it. As far as the ending, the very ending goes, when the Rangers parted ways, I think it was finally good that we finally had a solid kind of love story, that where the Rangers ended up, the two Rangers that all season long you rooted for them, you were like, "Oh, Emily and Mike, Emily and Mike," and they finally wound it up together. That was good. I mean, over the years in Power Rangers, we've never actually seen that. I mean, with Jen and Wes, Jen went back to the future, Jen, and then came back in Power Rangers Wild Force. But all in all, I gave it a 4 out of 5, all because of the whole double Fire Smasher thing. But another thing I would like to discuss is the early premiere of Power Rangers Megaforce. Now, to me, they're using Force too much in the Power Ranger series. I mean, they've used Wild Force, Time Force, Mystic Force. I mean, this is the fourth Force in it. I mean, my opinion, it could have been something better. I mean, leave your comments below. Tell me, what do you think Power Rangers Megaforce should have been called? Power Rangers something else. My opinion, it could have been called Power Ranger Guardians, or Power Rangers Guardians of or something like that, something different. But all in all, the actors look great. I mean, the suits look great. The toys are already out. So I guess the price in Samurai toys are gonna go up. Um, but all in all, it's great to know that Savan is still gonna be producing Power Rangers Samurai. But I do have a few problems with Megaforce, and from what I read online, they'll be doing the same thing with Power Rangers Samurai Super Samurai. It's gonna be called Power Rangers Megaforce, and then mid-year it's gonna be called Super Megaforce. But they'll be using the Kaizo Sentai Gokaiger footage, but they're gonna still remain with the suits. Kind of goes back to the whole MMPR era, where they didn't use Die Ranger or Conquer Ranger, but they did use Conquer Ranger suits, but they didn't have their own storyline. So I mean, if you guys have, if I'm saying the wrong thing, please let me know. I'm all up to constructive criticism. But yeah, Power Rangers Megaforce seems to be good. I mean, usually we would have to wait a long time, like a little while into the season before we got a toy of the sixth Ranger, but they're kind of releasing it pretty early. His name is Robo Knight. Now, for me, it would have been cool if he would have been called Lion Knight or something like that, because he is the main the he does his main Zord is a lion, or that little thing that they used in Ghost Ager. But yeah, so this video is about 4 minutes long. I'm sorry guys, but this is one video that I needed to get out there. Just my thoughts on the whole Power Rangers Samurai ending and Power Rangers Megaforce starting. The one thing I'm looking forward to is how they do the whole Legendary War. Are a few people gonna come back? I mean, how are they gonna really put that in together with all the other Sentais that were in there? But hey, it's Savan. He surprised us with Samurai. Let's see what happens with Megaforce. So I'm Tekken Master, and it's morphin time.